object on a grey surface.
Excuse me. Hello, guys.
Minus 22 point.
Tonight it's raining, and what night is it? Monday night. I ended up ordering a few things from Amazon today that I desperately need, but due to my money situation being a bit precarious, I have to wait for another 4 weeks to order any more things off Amazon if I needed anything. It had to be ordered today because now I have another month where I don't order anything. And Uber Eats, it's not bad, but it's getting a bit too expensive, so that will be off the table soon too, and I can just keep it there for a really rainy day like this, or just the odd night where I've decided I'm sick of cooking or microwaving packets of pasta and heating up other foods. So I'll occasionally get Uber Eats, but I definitely can't get it as much as I usually would now, which kind of sucks. But anyway, the rest of my money I have to keep for Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And my new support coordinator is going to get me more days of activity and supervision, because living completely alone is okay for a few hours every now and again, but she doesn't want my mental health to fuck up when no one's around. So it does spell trouble for me in the future if something goes haywire with me when people are watching. Well, I guess that's just how it goes. Hopefully not soon, but in the next few years, give and take. As I get older, I get more worried about... As I get older, I get more worried about shit, basically. About bloody shit. I get worried about a lot of stuff. Anyway, I guess for now, I'm okay. What else? I bought several more Kindle books today, so I can't spend money on books. Now I can't spend any money on games at all. I literally can't spend any money on games because I need that money for groceries and anything I would buy during outings with several support providers, basically. So I can't just spend all my money as I usually do online anymore, which I'm going to miss, but at least online shopping's there if I need it, but I hardly ever will be able to use online shopping anymore. And that's right, I forgot to check Facebook earlier. I was going to check Facebook, but I forgot. So yeah, online shopping as it is just going to be scaled down to a lot less so that I have money for outings and any activity classes. I should say mobility training classes, not activity classes, mobility training classes where I will definitely need more money. The NDIS covers most things, but I'll still need money for me. And I'm not completely lonely anymore because I've got support workers every week, and I have an orientation specialist every week, so by the time I learn a couple of new travel routes, I will be going out almost every day if it's not raining, that is. So I will hardly be lonely anyway. I will hardly be lonely. So when I come back home, I won't be lonely at home because I will have had my fill of socialising and coffee outing and swimming pool outing and all the rest of the stuff that I want to do. I will have had my fill, so then coming home will just be, hey, I'm buggered, I need sleep, and I won't want to talk or spend time with anybody because I'll be too tired and too buggered. So that will be excellent. And I also need extra money for going out to restaurants every week. If there's a couple of restaurants I want to go to from week to week, I want to be able to go there and not have no money to spend. So Uber is also off the cards, except for using the Uber taxis. They're okay. But otherwise, I literally can't keep spending money on Uber Eats all the time like I have been doing. It will not work. So I guess my general online world is very slowly losing its, what do you call it? The online world is now losing its focus while I start actually going out more often. And at least with my new support coordinator on board, I can keep my support workers on track each week, so I won't get any more dodgy people thinking they know how to help me when they actually don't. So that will be good. Um, I couldn't go out as planned today because one of the support people that was meant to pick me up is not well and other people were not available. So it's fine. I just stayed home and did nothing all day, pretty much. Oh, and what else? I've been reading all day as well. Reading's fun. Well, not all day, but I've been reading for a while, which has been fun. I've been listening to my routine subscription, my routine subscription channels on YouTube. And everything seems to be as usual. The Middle East conflict is drawing on. Hasn't slowed down. It's a bit quiet, but it's still not slowing down. It's more quiet because of demolition works going on, and they have a rest, and some days they don't do as much as other days, and fighting with each other. They tend to go on and off with the hand-to-hand combat, gunfire, all that. I took a Telfast today, so no alcohol for me. I have to wait till it wears off, and I have to have alcohol probably on Wednesday, I believe, because you've got to totally have medication out of your system to drink alcohol, and then you have to wait for the alcohol to leave your system to take medication. So yeah. Oh dear. If I could, I'd drink, and I'd be drinking on recording as well. And after a huge fallout that I had last night, yeah, I know that me and this other person think differently from each other. Can't reconcile differences, and won't agree to disagree on stuff because it's either my fault or their fault. It's never, let's just put it aside and forget about it. And there's more issues than that, as in stuff that I find very stressful, that I get blamed for, and stuff that is apparently not anybody's responsibility. And I'm like, well, actually, yeah, it is. Just don't keep blaming me constantly. Yeah, I'm not responsible for anyone else's mental health, and I'm not responsible for anyone else's actions, to be honest. If people want to snap and yell at me and treat me like shit, then I will ditch them. That's how it goes. And, you know, this place is not all about living in jail. So if I want to sit outside with a can of ginger beer or a glass of wine or whatever I want, I'll sit outside. We live in a free country in Australia. We aren't going to be persecuted by or treated badly by religious people who don't like us drinking. And at least in this country, if I was to be told not to drink, I'd say, hey, mind your fucking business. You know, I'll drink if I want. We're all adults in Australia, and if people want to drink, they'll drink. If anybody tells me not to drink, the first thing I say is mind your stupid beeswax and piss off if you don't like me drinking. Isn't your place to tell me not to drink. And if you're not happy with my values being different from yours, then by all means, please fuck off. Fuck off so that I don't have to listen to your shit, because I'll do whatever I like. That's basically how it is. And then I wrote a email that, yeah, I'm making sure that it gets very fucking well delivered if something changes for the worse. Otherwise, I'm hoping I am left alone forever and not harassed by people. I'm able to do my NDIS outings each week. I'm able to do my orientation lessons and all that. Just have my own routine that no one can fucking change for me from week to week for the next however many years I've got the NDIS. And then when I go into my care package when I'm 65, it'll be the same. My outings, and that's it.
Pause button. Stop button.
Yeah, so I am definitely saving up for a new laptop. I'll get a Windows laptop, then I'll get a MacBook. And I am going to have fun playing on my computers on recording, and I will be playing games. I will be playing my fucking games. So yeah, I will get going now, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.
Stop button.